The reason why the NFL and the commissioner of the NFL slapped that plantation demand on those players about staying in the locker room or come out there and pledge allegiance to a flag. The reason why they got away with that and the reason why they was able to do that is because the Players Association, along with the players, and 70% of the players is African American, and 70% of the African Americans, whether they deny it or not, know about inequality. They know about police harassment. They know about police brutality. They know the history of this country if they've lived here all this time, and they've been to the colleges and institutions, and they watch the news and YouTube or whatever they watch, so they know what's going on. But the reason why they was able to slap that in their face and slap them in their face and side with Trump is because when they had an opportunity to support Colin Kaepernick, they didn't. That's what happened. 70% of the players who played in the NFL should have took a knee. All the African American players should have taken a knee. And I'm going to tell you something. If all of them took a knee, then there would have been Caucasian players also who are brothers of them, who fight with them, who have their back. They would have took a knee also, because there's always might in unity. There's always power in the majority. They dropped the ball. Now they can't complain about it. They can't sit down. They cannot sit around and say, no, we're not going to do this. We take a fine. The NFL is wrong. The president's wrong. No, they're not wrong. They pulled your whole card. They pulled your bluff. You showed them that you can't unite. You showed them that you wasn't brave enough to unite, that you didn't have enough courage to stand up for what you really believe in. You showed them that. So they showed you that they do have enough courage to stand up for what they believe in. They showed you that we're going to do what we want to do because you failed to do what you should have did. So no, I don't blame this on Trump. Trump he is what he is. Everybody knows what he is. I don't blame this on the NFL owners because they are what they are. I don't even blame it on the system. But when you have an opportunity of millionaires to stand up for their company, for their communities, and to make a difference, and 10% of you guys stand up, then you get what your hand called for. You get 10% respect. You got 10% unity, now you get 10% respect. You had an opportunity, man, to show your might. You had an opportunity, man, to pull your weight around. You had an opportunity, man. Because if 70% of you guys would have just said, okay, listen, we're going to kneel. You think they're going to shut down the NFL with all the money that you make for them? They called your bluff, and you failed. So don't blame it on Trump. Don't blame it on the NFL owners. They called your bluff. You guys didn't stand up for your own rights. You didn't convict yourself, man, to what you know is right. You was looking out for your little pennies. You was looking out for your endorsements. You was looking out, man, for whatever you was looking out for, and you was afraid. And you acted like brothers on a plantation. So if you act like brothers on a plantation, you're going to be treated like brothers on a plantation. This is 2017 at the time. All you had to do, 70% of you guys,